Hi guys, good morning. It's 10:23 a.m. here in the Philippines and I have a big pimple. There. There. I just done my hair this morning. Just colored my hair this morning. What is this? Hi David, I was just wondering if you're going to go live. Good morning, David. What is it? Good morning. How are ya? Yeah, just thinking while I'm preparing. This morning I just did my color my hair and then shower.
Mommy,
Yes.
can I bring this to the Magello?
I don't know, that's too heavy to carry.
But I can carry it.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
Yes.
Ask Daddy. I need facial. Oh no. You're a little sick. I thought your hair looked brighter. Yes. I just colored it. Because it's getting very, very light. Ow. It's painful. It's not what I'm made for. What was I made for? Welcome, everyone. Don't forget to like, and subscribe. Where's that? Hi, Maddie. How are ya?
Mommy,
Yes?
can I bring my dump truck?
Well, what did Daddy say?
Daddy say no, but I want to do the sand
Well,
when
it
we go
means
to the beach.
no is no then.
Mommy,
You need to listen to Daddy.
I don't want.
You don't want to listen to Daddy?
No. I want to bring my truck.
Hi, Scott. How are you? 'Cause I don't know how to feel. How are you guys? Dr. Block, GC in GCL Sangis. You're a star. Thank you. We're good. That's good. That's good. You are good. You are good all the time. And all the time.
Mommy.
You are good. You can just play here now, but you can't bring it to the beach.
But I want to because it's just a sand. Mommy.
If Daddy said no, it's no.
No. I want to bring that.
Go over there. Go play.
I want to
I have to
bring
prepare
that.
so we can go. Hi, Ron. Hi, Michael. I'm getting ready now. I'm getting ready. The life of a Filipina woman. You are good all the time. And all the time. You are good. Shopping. Hi.
I took the kitty to the kitty hospital. He was just about to touch it. Oh, look, remember you were asking me for one of those fans? There's one right there.
But that's
Oh,
not
who's breaking up all this styrofoam? I don't like that at all. Is that you? Don't. Well, thank you for being honest. That's good. I'm glad you're being honest. Don't do it anymore, okay? Because it makes a big mess and it's hard to clean.
Go to the beach.
I think that's too small, isn't it? Do you need this light, babe?
No.
small.
Huh?
No.
Big
No,
one.
the big one. Oh, that's for this and the small. So you can get this.
He admitted that he did it, babe.
Go.
Yeah.
Even though he knew it wasn't good.
That's good.
That's good.
Where's the
That's
green
good.
one?
Here.
Hey, buddy, you said you wanted one of these fans, right? There's a blue one right there.
Oh, your fan. Go get.
Remember, you said you wanted one of these blue fans? Well, there's one right there. So,
Pero may tira pang ulam dun eh.
do you like this jacket, babe?
Of course, yeah. What happened?
I don't know. I guess it was like that and I didn't see it. It doesn't really bother me, but I was thinking to give it to Ray. But if you think it's cool,
Yeah, I like it on you.
okay. I like anything with car stuff, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, if it's done well. So before we had 4,800 watts of power storage.
Okay.
Now we have 15,072.
Wow.
15,072.
It's a big.
And what time is it now? Like 10?
10:35.
10:35.
Can I bring this?
And the batteries are 90% charged.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. So again, a good full day of sun, and we can go 3 days with no sun.
I mean that
That's
we can still put more battery.
no, that's actually exactly. We're at a. It's basically at a perfect balance right now, because again, no, actually, if anything, we could upgrade the panel so it would charge easier. But it's
And
not
faster?
really. Yeah, but it's not really necessary, because you don't have. It's rare to have 3 full days of no sun. So. Yeah, it's about perfect, really. Huh? Okay, now, Vincent, what's your question?
Can I bring this?
I don't know. What's in there? Did you see what he did?
Toys?
What kind of toys? Can you tell me? What kind of toys are in there? Cars?
Yeah,
Or what?
like you did bring up to the fridge.
Huh?
Up to the fridge.
The fridge?
Yeah, the toys in here.
You mean the one from Mommy's drawer? Are they toy car? What's in there, baby? Just tell me what's in there.
Toy cars.
Toy cars. Okay. I don't need a riddle. I just want to know what's in there. There's toy cars in there?
Yes.
And what else?
And the yellow car, the big one.
Okay. Is there something in there that's not a car? Or is it all cars?
All cars.
Okay. Yeah, you can bring that. You know what I would like you to do, actually? Huh?
Not that.
No,
Because
that's too big.
Buhay pa ba yung pusa niyo?
That needs to be cleaned up, baby. All that
Hindi na.
styrofoam. I really do not like
Patay na?
styrofoam.
Saan yun nila, no?
Ko alam kay Hera.
Tinapo na.
I'll throw this to the garbage.
Well, yeah, put it all in. Give that to Grandma. That's for. Well, I don't know. Does that go to recycling, babe? Jump shop?
The what?
Styrofoam?
No.
Okay, so Grandma will take care of that. If you want, you can pick up all the little bits. That would be nice.
Is that in a part run on air conditioner? I'm gonna have to ask him. Daddy! 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 Ma, patawag nga si Aaron, ma.
Babe, you can't come to me. I'm doing a lot of stuff here.
Scott said,
Scott
Ja-
C.
yeah,
Okay, I just sent him an email. Can you tell him?
comes up as Wonder by Us. Yeah, is it the PayPal comes up with Wonder by
Yeah,
Us?
it comes up as that. Yeah,
Yes.
that was our old travel charity idea. Travel humanitarian. I shouldn't say not charity. It was never intended to be a charity, but humanitarian travel. The idea behind it was to get people who are interested in traveling around the Philippines, and we also do humanitarian projects along the way. And I thought it was a really cool idea. So we would travel around, and then whatever community we happen to see a need in, we could do something there. But it just didn't get much traction. But it turned out to work out in the end, didn't it, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so Scott, if you can hear me, I sent you a photo of your Lions Club application, and I sent it already to the Cebu president, charter president. It might be late for submission with the first group of applicants. No worries, it's going to get in.
He said he just sent on PayPal the for the lion.
Okay.
Members.
I haven't gotten a notice yet, but oh yeah, okay. Thanks, Scott. Yep, all good. Thank you. So again, there's no. Someone said I love the white leg comment from Jaja. Remember when talking about the shorts?
Yeah.
So yeah, Scott. So there's no monthly fees for the first year of membership. That's included for the. It's hard to explain, but anyway, the regional governor of the Lions Club has waived the monthly fees for the first 20 some members. Whatever. Anyway, and then after that, the monthly is $6 a month, but there's even a discount on that if you pay the year in full, which would be, let's see, $72, and then I think it's a 10%. Don't quote me on this. This is off the top of my head. I think it's like a 10% or maybe 15% discount. So you'd be like probably less than $60 for the following year, and you now have a lifetime membership. So you can go to any Lions Club meeting anywhere in the world and listen in and talk to people and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Anywhere in the world. And Lions Club is everywhere in the world, as far as I know. Okay, I gotta get back to getting ready here. Is that it, babe?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Scott, for sending that, by the way.
Thank you,
I
Scott.
wasn't worried about it. I would have covered it myself if I had. It's not a big deal, but I definitely appreciate it. We got a lot of stuff coming up. We have no idea what we're in for. So we're hoping after the CT scan, we will be directed towards some kind of immediate treatment, because everyone is saying she needs immediate treatment, and we absolutely agree. And someone said, I don't understand why you guys are procrastinating. Why don't you get her in for treatment? Watch the first 3 videos. So anyhow, the treatment should be at Provincial Hospital, which is public. So there shouldn't be any fees for the surgery, as far as I know. I don't know anything about the system, but from what I understand, there should not be any cost for that. If something is urgent and can't be done there as fast as it needs to be, we may have to pay for something to be done I don't know. I'm just speculating possibilities here. Also, Jaja and I and Vincent may have to stay in the area for a couple days, depending on, like, if they say we can get her in for surgery Monday morning, by golly, we're going to stay there until Monday morning, you know. So we just go with how things happen. Planning here is a joke. You can just forget that if you ever plan to live here. Don't. All your planning stops when you arrive. Yeah, you can plan to come here and move here, but once you're here, forget planning. You can try your best, but you just kind of have to go with how things happen. Right, babe?
Mm-hmm. Hi guys. Wait guys. I couldn't believe you had to drive to the store to get this for the hospital. Yeah. Chocolate chip cookie sounds good, sure. Wish I knew someone who could bake. I can bake. I start admiring, total ignoring. Really do not people watch. Jaja is a good, strong woman. She's solid a lot. Thank you so much.
Tapos yan na sa kape mo.
Mm.
Bili ka daw ba ng
My girlfriend likes watching the makeup tutorial and I like listening to Aaron and Vincent in the background. Nice, nice. Yeah, my sister is single. Especially when you ask dad and then ask mom and the same thing. Keep asking the same thing.
Look.
What's that? You gonna bring that all?
Yeah.
You might lose some of them.
Hmm?
You might lose some of them.
Those?
Yeah, you might lose them because it's too many. If you keep trying, somebody might give in and let you have your way. Hello from California. Welcome, guys. Hello from North Carolina. Is reworking at its house. This coming Monday he will start. Going back to the corner when I first saw you. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Any updates on plans?
Yeah, we can go.
What time is it? 10:45 now?
10:54.
10:54. Okay. I want to see if they can fix that one computer. The charging port.
Okay.
And then if they want to buy these parts from the old, I'm not gonna fix computers anymore. You know, I'm done. One, I've lost the interest, and two, I can't see well enough. It's maybe because I can't see well enough that I've lost the interest. No, it's just the new computers aren't built like that anymore. Anyway.
Yeah.
The old ones,
different.
you could upgrade the hard drive, the memory, all kinds of stuff. Now, can't do anything.
Ipipilit sa'yo. Hi. Turete sa'yo.
We already have enough required to get going. I just thought I would slip that to you in case it wasn't too late to slide it in with the other ones. But if not, no big deal. Anyway, that's a member, so we can add them in the next group, I guess, as you suggested. Thank you very much. Heading to Tagbilaran for the hospital tomorrow morning. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know if you were just on Jaja's Live, but I said basically we don't know what's next. We're going to do the CT scan tomorrow morning, and we're very hopeful and, well, we're prayerfully hoping that there can be immediate treatment somehow, somewhere, like within a day or so.
Very heavy.
If that's the case, obviously we're going to stay there as long as required. If it is a couple nights, then it is a couple nights. So yeah, we don't know what to expect at this point. So having a few extra funds for any kind of unseen
Mommy,
financial requirements is a major blessing. Thank you.
you have a thing. Look, you have a thing.
Yeah, so apparently the government, the Filipino government is just going nuts for YouTubers now. So that guy that you showed me about the AIDS, spreading AIDS, he's been arrested and he'll be deported. But he looks like the type of guy who just had nothing to lose and was just looking for attention before he, and he gets deported back to the same crap he was living in before anyway, so what's the difference, right? But yeah, so we just have to really try not to draw attention to ourselves and keep things really as we're doing, actually. Solar systems, helping people, construction, building, whatnot. And yeah, I think we understand very well. The sim guy was making, if he's making $13,000 a month without responding to any comments, because his channel was not about community, it was about, you know what it was about. So, right, he probably didn't know how bad the situation was because he wasn't reading anything, and didn't care because he's making $13,000 a month. We're making nowhere near that. Less than a tenth some months. Can be more, but significantly less. And I try to respond to as much comments because our channel is about community, as you well know. Alright, what else now?
Hi, Barry. Good morning.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought you were leaving after lunch. Are you going earlier?
We might go a little bit earlier.
Hi, Kalen.
Or what?
My husband is from US. You guys do good work. You have nothing to worry about.
Who said that?
Barry.
Thank you, Barry. I prayerfully hope so, and I don't see any reason why we would have to worry. But you know, it's getting kind of a witch hunt vibe in some aspects. I'm not saying the folks that got in trouble didn't deserve getting in any trouble. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just getting a bit sketchy as a foreigner over here, so.
Where's my Barbie bag?
No idea. Hey, so Shane, did you see the prescriptions in the last video? Can you tell us? We understood that she was taking medication to break down stones, but we don't know which ones. We don't know if it was the kidney or liver stones, and she didn't remember either. She was just taking the medicine as the doctor ordered, which is fine, but she didn't recall which pill was for what, or what they were supposed to be, what stones they were breaking down. Can you tell from the prescription? Thanks. Well, and the other thing too is Lions Club, not only members, but charter president, and you are charter treasurer. We have a right to, oh, your hair, babe.
You just noticed?
Uh-huh. Well, I've been running around doing stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
I already went here and then
Nice
you were
red.
there.
Yeah, but I just kidding. So,
Charger, please.
it's out there. I saw it on the dresser out there.
Don't have
The
that.
black one. The cable's here, but the charger's outside.
Your content is clear and clean and fun, not like Prolifter and Traveler. Thank you so much, guys. One day we wake up. Hey. Luabe in Cebu in 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. Why am I here? Bakit hindi mo maramdaman ikaw sa akin ay mahalaga. Ko sa'yo'y kaibigan. Look, guys. I put some sticker on my motorcycle. What do you think? It's pretty. It's so pretty. Love it. Are you gonna bring this, Vincent?
Yeah?
How about your wallet?
Yeah?
Here.
His wallet. His turtle wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Custom, yes. Here, Daddy. Don't forget to bring them, huh?
Do you need it now? I mean, do you need a charge now?
Yeah. Just need to get my... Ma, may damit na si Vincent dyan.
Dinala niya niya dyan sa kwarto niya yung damit.
Okay.
Namili na siya, pati short. Doon, kay Aaron. Tignan mo kung ano, yan ang dadalhin mo. Yung sa dami niya, baka sa upuan mo ilagay.
Ano ulam, ma?
Hindi na lang ulam dyan. Sa akin na ako eh.
Mm. Jaja, you would make a good makeup artist. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Donald Russell. She's still not here. At kasama ka. Kasaya. Magbabago ka pa. Wala na akong pants, ma. Hmm? Saan? Kung hindi mo gusto. Yan.
Ilan?
Yung black malakihan sa akin eh.
Alin dyan?
Hearing that, I do understand what you're saying. And
Okay, the phenylfibrate is for decreasing bad cholesterol. So everyone keeps saying how horrible fried foods are, which is a big part of Filipino diet, right? Babe? Fried foods?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, there's for that's for baking, right?
No. We're going out.
Okay. Anyway, that one's for bad cholesterol, and the others seem for gastric issues. The latest video broke down the meds really good. Oh, okay, so we have a commenter who explained all the medicines well. I missed that. I need to look. C2 results should be available same day. Yes, they will be. I have
For me and Janice.
DVDs right here for them to print on. Hasn't eaten anything. Water's fine. Yep. Jaja will keep a notepad and record everything that's told after the CT scan. You got that, babe?
Yeah.
So when you hear any important information after the CT scan, just write a little note. You don't have to copy everything they say, but write down the key points. And then I'm going to look for the commenter. And see what they said. Are you enjoying my knee, guys?
I have to poop.
Okay. I don't know. We might still just wait for lunch. It's getting almost lunchtime anyhow, so not a big reason to leave right before lunch. Hey Clifton, I'm okay. Just trying to cope with all the stuff that's going on in vlogger world. It's you know, I'm not commenting on what other people deserved or don't deserve. Frankly, I don't know because I haven't seen any videos of the other vloggers who got in trouble. I saw a clip of one, the first one, where he was doing something obviously insane. The other one I've only heard stuff about. I haven't seen personally, which I'm very glad to be able to say. So that having been said, I'm not commenting on whether other people deserve what happened to them or not, but I'm just saying it's a bit scary as a foreigner right now. That's all I'm saying. It's a bit scary. So, because it's really all about opinion, you know, it's not about written laws necessarily. It's about what people think about you and what you're doing. So you gotta be extra careful. I mean, most of our videos are about construction and solar and all that stuff. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. I'm not going to say any names, but yes, I'm just talking about the people who've had trouble, the foreigner vloggers who've had trouble. I'm not going to say any names because I don't personally know anything about them. Everything I've heard stuff, and that's it. I don't know anything other than that one clip of the first guy who was clearly insulting that surf instructor dude, which I thought was, I mean, it's just not what first of all, I'm generally a people person. I generally like people, and I generally give people the benefit of the doubt, and Jaja says I'm oftentimes naive, which might be true, but, you know, biblically speaking, we're supposed to assume the best of others, and I think I generally do that, not out of effort, but it's just kind of a natural thing for me. Which, yeah, it's gotten us burned by people who are are devious, but I'm not going to let that change my outlook on how I treat others. Anyway, the point is, I generally like and enjoy treating people with respect, and I generally try to have I try to create some kind of interaction with them, which I think a lot of people can see in videos. I try to, I don't know, make them smile, make them laugh, connect with them on a personal level, you know, so... Yeah, I don't. That's what I've heard. GCL Sangles. Again, I'm very glad I can say I don't know, and that I haven't seen a single video of his, not even a clip, which I'm quite happy about at this point. Hello, GCL San GLS. How are you and welcome. So I'm trying to find the info about the medications. Yeah, I mean, from what I've heard, the behavior is just like insane. I mean, I can't even imagine thinking that would be okay. But from what I've heard also, the guy was making huge amounts of money every month. I mean, you can't even compare what he was making to what we earn. Subscribers is not what matters, guys. You could have 500,000 subscribers. It doesn't matter. What matters is watch hours. That's where the money comes from. And he had a lot of watch hours, which says a lot about, well, anyway, not going to comment, but yeah, anyway. So we're just keeping it what we care about, which is authentic. I mean,
Can I bring this?
yes, go take it outside. I've been wanting to do off-grid solar stuff since I was a 12-year-old. I had one of those electronic sets where you could connect the wires and transistors, and it even had a little solar panel. You could make a solar paneled radio by connecting all these wires, and like, I was a complete geek when I was a kid. And so doing what we're doing is what I always dreamed of doing regarding solar systems. I love it. I love it. And I set up our own wastewater. I set up our own water filtration for drinking water. I just enjoy that kind of stuff, Gilligan's Island kind of thing, I guess a lot of people say. So that's what our videos are about. And Jaja and I, when we first connected on Christian Filipina, that was the basis of our first conversations, were like family values, helping others, which has always, I mean, I'm not bragging, I'm just giving you guys context. I volunteered for a hospital in Papua New Guinea for 1 year and lived in Papua New Guinea for a year. Like doing that, and where I like fixed a lot of things and made a lot of things work and built a lot of things, a wastewater system for the hospital. And the challenge of doing those things for me is like the fun of it. It's like a, what is it, first-hand video game, where it's like, it's a video game and you have these challenges. How are you going to overcome them? For me, it's like a puzzle. It's fun. So for Jaja and I, what we are doing right now with our video content is exactly what both of us are passionate about. We both are passionate about helping others, and Jaja is becoming more increasingly passionate about like off-grid lifestyle, as far as how to raise chickens in the best way. We're talking about some things to do there. She's actually brought up doing honey, having a beehive honey colony here. The reason for that is at night we get a bunch of bees in the house, and we thought, why not build them a house and get honey from it? Anyway, so your content is community friendly. Yeah, I agree with you, Barry. It's just, as a foreigner here who literally has no rights and no defense if accused, does it matter? You know what I mean? Yeah, it matters, sure. But still, if the wrong person wanted to make a fuss, they could, if someone just got, I mean, I don't understand the person who would attack a channel who's primarily based on helping people, but Also, secondly, all that we do is through the Lions Club, me as charter president and Jaja as charter treasurer. So all this stuff is considered Lions Club projects. And Lions Club does have, my grandmother was in the Lions Club for probably half a century or more. And the Lions Club does have legitimate right here to do humanitarian stuff. They're just butthurt for, right, but butthurt, you know, they can still cause problems. That's the doggone part about it. So, nuance streamers are the big problem. I'm not sure I get nuance. Can you explain that, Barry? What does it mean, nuance streamers? Don't fully understand the term. Let me know, I'm interested. You must respect the culture of the country you're in. Absolutely, and I do. I don't say anything insulting about Filipinos, about... I did make a video about a business and how it functioned, and that was a mistake, and I won't do that again. I was stating factual information, but that's beside the point. Concentrate on what you need to do, right? And what we need to do is get this lady to the CT scan. Gilligan Island, yeah, exactly. When I was a kid, that was one of my favorite TV shows. That, MacGyver, A-Team, who also, they were always building some kind of contraption. And then the movie Robinson Crusoe, I think it was. What was that? Robinson Crusoe, something island, I don't know. But it's that family that gets shipwrecked and they have to survive on the island. I mean, that kind of tells you a lot. Those were my like favorite concepts as a kid. Like the whole idea of survivalism was just super interesting and exciting to me. And then I grew up with National Geographic. So my dream as a kid was to work for National Geographic. I did study engineering. My family is full of engineers of all kinds. Mechanical, electrical, all that. Anyway, I appreciate your positive feedback, guys, and I do need it right now because, again, sort of a witch hunt vibe right now. I'm not criticizing the process, but I'm just saying how it feels. I mean, yes, George, and that is something we did naturally as far as becoming a part of the community. It wasn't something we tried to do or an effort. It just happened because that's how we are. We're both community people, and we like community. And no, I understand the word nuance, but what do you mean nuance streamer? Nuance, what was it? What'd you say? Nuance streamer? Like, I don't know what you mean by nuance streamers. Like, what do you mean by that? Nuance streamers. I'm not trying to be what? Oh, Swiss Family Robinson. Yes, that's right. Yes, TM, Filipinos are sensitive. That's right. They are friendly, but you know, if you live here long enough, you see the other side of, you know, don't cross the line. So yes. But yeah, you know, I have no reason to disrespect Filipinos. My son is half Filipino, for crying out loud, and he's my little treasure. So yeah, why would I yeah. There's definitely things about being here, just like there is in any country, in any culture. Someone from an outside culture would see things that people in the culture may not see. That's normal, but I don't point them out. Yeah, you don't badmouth large businesses here. I mean, you kind of don't anywhere. If you have a big enough audience and you badmouth a big enough business, it's the same. in a Western country, it can be it's mafia that runs business. You know, look at the medical industry. Oh, clickbait. Okay, all right. Yeah, sorry, Barry. I'm not up on a lot of terms. Their country, their rules. That's right. And if that's my fault, that's always been my philosophy, even when I lived in other countries or having other people from other countries come into your country. If they want to live in that country, it's like when I went to Japan, I've heard about vloggers going to Japan and acting like fools over there too. Just completely taking advantage of the gentleness of Japanese people and the politeness of Japanese people, and it's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing, to be honest. But yeah, I didn't, just for clicks. So maybe that's what you mean, Barry. Like, these guys will buy a plane ticket to Japan, just do the stupidest stuff on the subways or whatever, get massive amount of clicks, and they've just insulted a whole country, but they got their views. Yeah, that's not at all the type of thing Jaja and I are into at all. A lot of rules suck in a lot of places. You know, in Portland, Oregon, they made a law where you're not allowed to collect rainwater. Like, who is the government to tell you you can't collect water that falls on your roof? That's insane. It's literally insane. Freedom of speech is a thing for Filipinos, but not for foreigners. First, I learned, don't say anything negative about Filipino government. Don't get involved in, like, political protests or any of that. And I was like, okay. Then don't criticize. And I was like, all right. Now I've learned don't criticize large business. And now I've learned don't criticize anything. So anyway, I didn't do that on the channel anyhow, but what? Yeah, I know. We need to get a better, we might have to put cheese or something for the mouse to come there. Super important to walk on grass barefoot. Yeah, I've heard that, and I think that that's probably true.
There's cheese in here. Yeah.
Thank you, George. That's super kind. Super kind comment.
Why you do that?
All right, anyway, let's move forward. So today we are going to Tagbilaran CT scan. Oh, can you remind me to buy a small memory card, babe? A small micro SD for the crypto miner. I need to create a flash, a firmware update, a firmware file. Did you, Clifton? I didn't. I never saw any actual punishment of the law, but I think it was instated as I left. How do you tell people they can't collect rainwater? Like, come on. Like, at that point, you got to start asking some questions about land of the free. I mean, give me a break. Oh, I want to collect some rainwater so I can water my tomatoes. You're going to jail. And people say, oh, it's so corrupt in other countries. Come on, guys. Look, open your eyes. Oh, thank you, Steve M. And it was a big help. And Shane, our registered nurse, surgical nurse friend in Texas, also sent some yesterday. And I was like, you know what? You guys, you can, you know, I was telling him that's enough. We have enough to cover the CT scan. It's actually already been paid. And we have enough to pay for this trip. But we don't know what's going to come after the CT scan. And thank you again, Steve, by the way. Thank you. And everyone else who participated, David as well. So what we're hoping to happen is they will say, okay, we're going to get you in to provincial hospital for a surgery or all surgery or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Monday. So if that's the case, we will stay there until Monday. So we'll have to have hotel for 2 families. We don't stay in fancy hotels, just to be really clear right now. We find the best bang for buck, which is Roman Empire. It's 1,900 pesos a night, which is about, let's see, $36 per family. You know, we're not talking. I stayed in Seattle, and the cheapest hotel in Seattle, anywhere near the airport, was $100, and it was a dump in a horrible part of town. So yeah, our hotels are about $36 per family for 2 families, obviously. We don't go out and have steaks. You know, we eat average food. We stay at an average hotel, etc., etc. So anyway, peanut butter works great for mouse traps. How do you get peanut butter to hang on the hook? Maybe I'll just put a peanut on the hook. Anyway, thank you, Steve. Actually, I can just go through the thank you list right now while we're doing this. So we have JBZZ148 who sent by super chat. I think it was around $100. Don't remember. David P, Chuck W, GR Neck, Jeremiah D, who also contributed significantly on Jahan's house build. We have Steve S, Nigel H, David H, Chuck W again, Ronan, Thomas B, David P, Alan K, Thomas P, and Noel C. So, and all this has been recorded in the Lions Club ledger. So again, Jaja is the charter treasurer, which means she is a part of a founding chapter. So it's kind of an extra little cool factor. The sun heats up the water. YouTube states that any rainwater is part of their water. Yeah, well, Clifton, land of the fee and home of the slave. I'm sorry, but that's anyway. Literally, stay in a nice hotel room every night, and it's still cheaper. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but you know, see, here's the thing: in Panglao, you do not find anything less than maybe 1.6, 1.7, and that would be. First of all, they're almost always booked up. So anyway, the point is, where we stay is an extra 300 pesos over the cheapest. 300 pesos is about $5. And the thing about the Roman Empire is it's 70% solar powered. Their hot water is solar heated, and they have hundreds of rooms or 100 rooms. They have a lot of rooms, so it's very rare that they're sold out. So we can be sure to have a room there. That's the thing. Plus, they have a kid pool for Vincent and his other buddy Vincent. Someone was asking about solar. I missed that. And the sun heats up. Yes, exactly, George. The sun heats up the water, and that's what we did in Papua New Guinea. We had copper tubing that we, what's the term, brazed together inside of a box. Paint it with the bottom side painted black and the tubes painted black, and then a plexiglass top over it with a 4x4 frame, so it absorbed all the, Again, TM, as a foreigner, right, we don't have freedom of speech, but a Filipina does. Jaja can say what she wants. Then again, it's just like in any Western country, if she had a big enough audience and got too much attention, she'd probably be suicided Hillary Clinton style. So what's the next step for mom? Mom, what do you mean? Mother-in-law? Or you mean Joanna with the... So Lions Club is a humanitarian organization started in 1917 by a businessman in Chicago who wanted to help his community. And then in 1917, he and 12 friends decided to start the Lions Club. And so so my grandmother was in it for more than half a century, and she did things like hearing aid drives, prescription glasses drives. And the Lions Club where we have now has free eye surgery for 8 people of the community. That's our next thing. We're looking for the people who really need it. Roman Empire. I thought you were talking about the Roman Empire running. Yeah, I am talking about Roman Empire Hotel. The one that I've featured in some shorts and some regular videos, and yes, they're running on 70% solar. I don't know. I don't think they have batteries though. I talked to the owner last time, and I think don't remember exactly his answer. I did ask, what about? I don't think I asked if he had batteries, but I think he made a comment. Yeah, we only have panels, so it just offsets during the day. Charge this, yeah. Mother-in-law. Well, when we finally settle down with all this other urgent stuff, we would like to do Mom's teeth. She needs dentures. It's an international club. Hey, GCL, you are welcome to join. If you send me, here, let me show you I have an extra form right here. You just send me the info, and I will fill it out for you and submit it to the Lions Club, and you will be an international member. So that means anywhere in the world, you could participate in a meeting or one of their humanitarian events. Okay, let me show you the form here. Okay, Lions Club International. So there's other clubs like this, but this is the one my grandmother was in for more than half a century. If you send your name, address, city, state, country, zip code, telephone number, email, occupation, and date of birth, excuse me. The reason why date of birth, because they like to send birthday stuff. And if you're local, they will actually do a birthday party for you. Occupation, whatever. If it's something you don't want to disclose, just make something up. But new member, and that's it. And then I will sign you up here as charter president, which is my title. And you will be a lifetime international member. You still have monthly fees. The monthly fees are about $6 a month. And you get a discount if you pay the full year in full, like less than $60 a year. And you are a lifetime member of a humanitarian organization. Joanna's okay. She's actually looking better. I don't know if you saw the newest video, but we saw her yesterday and she looks better. She looks more energetic. She has better color. We couldn't tell if her eyes had improved, like the yellow. Her eyes are noticeably yellow from jaundice. So we hadn't, the most annoying thing about having a fan is constantly blowing your papers around. But good part is we don't need AC here. Super chill guy, that works. Put that as your job. My job is being a super chill dude. Where am I? I think my swimsuit is... Did I bring that up or did I leave it in the Padero? Because I'm going to try to swim with Vincent and interact.
No, there's no
Huh?
It's in the Padero.
Okay, it's still in the Padero. Anyway, send that to me and you will be a member. Property tax, yeah, it's land of the fee, home of the slave. I know. Yeah, property taxes in Oregon are insane too. I think mine was $2,000 something a year. Here it's 40. I think the total is less than $100 a year for 2 properties. Okay, so George, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not great. So we have an antenna, parabolic antenna that points at the cell phone tower on the other mountain. on the opposite side of the road and the opposite side of the river. And so is what you do is you pay for load. So you buy a certain amount of data, gigabyte. Sometimes they offer unlimited, and it's for 30 days. So 15,000 a year. Holy smokes! You must have a nice place, Steve. Anyway, so sometimes they have unlimited. So you pay like how much does Jaja pay? I think it was like 900 pesos, about $16 for unlimited gigabytes for a month. But it's not always unlimited. Sometimes it's, you know, you can choose 80 gigabytes, 60 gigabytes. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It's completely random. But that's how we can still be off-grid. We don't have any wire connections, no contracts, no... Yeah. It's pay-as-you-go data. Yeah, that's true too, George. Yeah, they've got all kinds of switches and levers and knobs and dials on that. So yeah, exactly. And the ads will say up to 50,000 megabytes per second. That might be true for the first couple days, and then they turn it down to. Okay, so what am I doing here? Anyway, it's nice to do. I actually enjoy the lives. I enjoy talking to you guys. Just you know, jack of all trades around here. I'm always have to be fixing something, improving something. Our water tank is going to be up next because the legs are starting to rot. Because from the construction, the mud went down the hill and wrapped around the legs, and so now the legs are rotting. But at the same time, we're going to put a 1,000-liter tank there instead of the two. We have two 200-liter tanks, so each one is 50 gallons, 100 gallons. I mean, I want to replace those with a 1,000-liter tank. Oh, I like that. How much boost can you run on a 4D56 intercooled? That's how I started this, but I realized pretty quickly you can only do so many videos on mechanical stuff if you're not a garage. You know, I can't do a video every day on Pajero mechanical things. Yeah, so the factory is 0.9 bar. I'm trying to remember what that was. How many pounds of boost? 13? Let me think. 0.9, or let me look. Bar 2 PSI. I used to have all of this. Oh, I'm right. 13. So 0.9 bar is 13 PSI. I ran mine up to, I boosted mine actually as high as 2 bar one time, a few times, and had to replace the head gasket. I've been running it now ever since I replaced the head gasket. Why do you, oh, okay. I've been running it now at max 1.5 bar, and I've been doing that for about, well, it might even be almost a year now, and it's so far so good. I would say that I wouldn't go much more than that. But however, the 4D56 actually has a stronger head gasket situation than the 4M40, so you might be able to do a little bit more. But I wouldn't go more than 1.5 bar or 21 PSI, and I think for me, that's absolute max, and that's very rare. It's not something I'm doing regularly. If I'm passing, sometimes I will hit 1.5 bar, 21 PSI. Love that question. some guys in Thailand are boosting up to like 3 bar and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, well, obviously they're probably running completely custom heads. Maybe they're making cast steel heads to replace the factory aluminum ones. Anyway, that's my answer on that. That's another thing, George. You're absolutely right. Here, the high traffic. After work, 5 p.m., the internet speed goes... You're absolutely right. Oh, we've moved on to turbos and cars. No, not necessarily. I don't think there will be a lot of those, as those are very old videos that I did when I started the channel. And for about 3 years, I was making $33 a month. So every 3 months, I would get $100 from YouTube. And then in a video I just found today, babe, is there another like computer kind of bag that I have over there? In a video I found today while going through my unlisted private videos, I found one where I was saying, okay guys, today I've decided videos on mechanical stuff is pretty limited. It's time to show our lifestyle. And that's when we first go to the beach as a family, and I first do a beach video. And that's when the channel, no surprise, started getting more attention. I need one for this computer. No, the computer bag. Is there one over there on the side, or did I give them all away? I think I gave most of them to Ray. Yeah, I don't have any more here. Darn it. Okay, well, I need a bag for this computer and these chargers, because I'd like to try to at least get this one fixed, possibly. Oh, yeah, the blow-off valve, the turbo, yes. Yeah, exactly. I love it. And I put free flow 3-inch stainless exhaust on mine, so it breathes really well. With a turbo, you don't need a muffler. The turbo muffles the sound, so, and it just makes it really cool. And especially with the snorkel, it makes an extra special sound.
Oh, Mommy.
No, we're gonna have lunch first, and then we'll go, baby.
I don't want.
Okay, then you stay here with Grandma.
I don't want.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go swimming, and you stay here.
No.
The more of that attitude I see, the more you're gonna stay.
No.
Watch, buddy. Keep saying no. I will leave you here. Yeah, well, and that's the thing, George. That's what this is all about. I ran, so after Typhoon Odette, we ran the Pajero on vegetable oil. The line for, first of all, obviously the pumps run on electricity. This island didn't have electricity for 2 or 3 months. Drinking water was another challenge and another story. I went to a water, I'll take a little, so I'll go back to the fuel story here in a second. We were getting, trying to get drinking water. I remember one time I was with Vincent when he was a baby, and then I go up to get 2 containers of drinking water, and the guy said, "Do you have your number from the municipal office?" And I'm like, "Number? I need drinking water for my family." They said, "You need to have a number." I said, "Bro, huh? Priority number, whatever you want to call it." I had Vincent in my arms, and I kind of boosted him. I said, "Is this enough of a priority here?" And he looked at Vincent, baby Vincent, and he was like, "Okay, give me your things. I'll fill them up real quick." That's the side of humanity. But so anyway, back to the fuel. Yeah, so very few fuel stations had generators to run their pumps. And the ones that did had massively long lines, and also we didn't get supplies. So a lot of the stations would run out of fuel. So Jaja and I went to I don't remember where we bought it from. Oh, Well, we got a lot of it from restaurants, and I filtered it. That's what it was. So we went to restaurants owned by friends of ours, and they're like, "Oh yeah, take as much as you want. We don't, you know, we're happy to get rid of it." So we took it to our place and filtered it, and ran the Pajero on vegetable oil for quite a while.
Can you eat some chicken soup and eggs?
Yes, I can.
Fried egg?
Yeah. You want to take this back?
Let's go. Come.
Okay, here's a pre-owned computer like those ones, functional condition, for $100. Here's another one for $50. So they have no value now.
Come. Gonna eat, guys. Pray, Vincent.
I want to eat.
Yeah, let's go.
Look, I cannot eat.
Yeah, let's pray.
First.
No,
Ay,
I
lagayan.
want to eat.
We need to pray first.
Can I get?
Okay, you can get, but we're gonna pray first.
Ay, lag ako. Sa amin. Lagay ng tuna.
It's very windy, guys.
Oh,
Jesus, thank you for the blessing, for the food we're about to eat. Please bless this food to give us nutrition and strength. Please guide us for the rest of the day. And thank you for the people you used to bless us. In Jesus' name, amen.
Can you ask?
yeah, that's
Do you know if my socks got washed? Socks?
May nalaban ka daw na ano?
Are they dry?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. I want to wear. We're gonna probably do a lot of walking around for all this stuff. So. Oh. Jeremiah D. Again. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if he's online or not, but thank you, man.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
Holy smokes, thank you. Yep. Every bit counts, guys, and this is all recorded with the Lions Club treasurer, so I want to make that really clear for some of the haters out there. Thank you, Jeremiah.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
And this for Vince.
Again, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if we're going to get there and have to stay for days or what. Oh, thank you. How about my boss ones? This is not one.
There.
Boss? The boss ones?
Otherwise.
Those are the ones that always disappear. These are not mine. Those are yours, aren't they?
Vincent. It's mine.
Oh, this take
Yeah, we can
take those in case for play or whatever.
Meron pa
Yeah.
siya ibang
To
ano.
jump?
Huh?
To jump?
Yeah.
Or to go to the
Ah,
playground?
there we are. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the playground or whatever. Yeah.
Pray na, pray.
Nag-pray na kami.
We already prayed.
No.
Yeah, I prayed already.
But you already
I-
prayed.
Yeah, I already prayed.
Kinabi.
Might be able to eat something else later.
Eat some egg too.
Mommy, I want egg.
You guys, we gotta switch to red rice. Did you tell Did you tell everyone? We're gonna try to switch to red rice.
More.
Yeah.
Let's see your mom's reaction. Tell her now.
Red rice daw, ma. Mas masarap ba yan?
Dati naman tayo, di ba?
She said before we eat red rice.
Okay.
The, ano?
So it's okay.
In San Jose.
Bulacan.
All right. Well, good. So we're gonna switch to red rice.
I know, that's
As much as we can.
expensive.
It's just
Well-
it's more expensive, but it's more
Yeah, but
much
it doesn't give
healthier.
you gallstones and kidney stones.
Wala.
Napakasungit ko. Nagdidilim lang ako sa likod.
Cheaper than the hospital.
Yeah.
You know what Shane said the other day?
Yeah.
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of medicine or treatment, something like that.
That's why you guys need to take care of yourself too.
Yeah, if you basically, and this shouldn't be a big shock, if you eat stuff the way God made it to be eaten, if it's been modified by people in the interest of making money, then it's probably not good for you.
Hindi.
Ah. You eat? Okay. You want to feed yourself? Huh?
Feed yourself.
Feed yourself na, baby. You're a big boy na.
Ate, di ba sa kantin namin merong siomay na binibili. Tapos merong sauce na manghang, tapos may sili. Nilagyan ng ng nagbibenta ng sa kantin sili. Hindi naman
Hindi maanghang.
Hindi maanghang. Tapos
Okay, have some soup, babe.
Just for you. You need to
tinikman
eat.
ko yung
How about baby?
sili. Hindi maanghang.
We have tuna
Soup, baby?
and
Tapos yung tinikman ng
Okay.
ng classmate ko, ang anghang daw.
baka hindi sila sanay sa manghang.
How's your school going,
Umiinom
Mira?
siya ng tubig. Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Your grades are good?
This is some is,
Is anyone still being mean to you now, or?
Daw. No.
Huh? No? Good.
She's the mean one.
You straightened them out. You're the mean one, huh?
Huh?
Well, that's better.
Hindi naman.
No, it's not.
No, I guess it's not. It's not good to be mean.
I want you to always be humble.
Yeah, but not just, yeah. But she should also be able
Protect
to,
herself.
Yeah, defend herself, yeah.
But not
Not
the one
now.
starting. The one starting.
No, not to be the aggressor.
Sila yung nangunguna to. Tapos kapag lalabanan ko ay, tumatakbo sila. Meron nga yung mataba dun sa eskwelahan. Ginaganon ako. Tapos
Baka
sinasabi-
may crush sa'yo.
Hindi. Crush. Punk.
Sabi mo, pagka binubuli ka ng lalaki, sabi mo, may crush ka na naman sa akin. Ganun. Na mahihinto yan. Oo, hinto sila.
Ngayon ko yan. Ang gagandahan ka sa akin, sabihin mo. Baka may gusto ka sa
Ba't
akin.
mo ako ginaganyan? May gusto ka siguro sa akin.
Yung gano'n, nahihiya yun, naririnig ng ibang kaklase yun. Sabi,
Tapos
"Ay,
mapapahiya
ayun,
siya."
mapapahiya siya.
Mm.
Ganda ang nangyayari doon. Pero mapapahiya, hindi ikaw.
Hindi na siya, hindi ka na niya lalapitan.
Hey, babe.
Mm.
So I'm not totally sure that this is correct, but I believe it is. Excess energy, they're sending a BMS, battery management system, that can work with our batteries, which will balance the charge. It'll keep the charge balanced. So even if you had one battery that was at 40 and the others are 80, it'll balance it. And obviously for video, but that's cool, because we need that.
Yeah, we need that because in that battery you charge it first before.
And that's what most
Putting them
people have to
together.
do, exactly. And someone commented that on one of the videos. They said, yeah, you have to charge all the batteries to the same level first, which is usually true. So if there's a solution, that's cool.
Wow, Vincent, good.
Because we still sometimes have one battery that's like 91 and another that's 89.
Yeah.
There's not a big difference, but some. And it's always better to have them the same, obviously.
Always baby, one you're a big one.
You guys, Jaja loves those technical conversations. Loves them.
Love it.
Love them.
Man ka pa, Mira. Puro ka rin.
Can't get enough of it. What do you want to talk about now, babe? Do you want to talk about the fuse block, the block fuse?
Good night, Clifton.
That cook,
Ala, gutom na gutom.
Thank you for coming.
You play with Vincent, ha? And you swim, ha?
Don't fight Vincent, ah.
Don't
Yeah.
fight Vincent.
Dami kinain. Good ah.
Kumain ka ng itlog. Puro kakanin.
Kasi sa Atelia mo, may pasok sila.
May pasok. Daddy,
Mm.
may gonna go?
Mm-hmm.
Finish.
You want to stay here?
No.
Bigyan na lang.
Stay with Grandma?
Why?
You can help Grandma do laundry. Huh?
No, how?
And wash dishes. Well, you can learn how.
I don't how.
Yeah, I don't how. But you can how. Grandma can show you how. Hmm? Grandma can teach you how to wash shirts and shorts. Hmm?
Masarap pala to.
How about that? You want to stay here and learn how to do laundry and wash clothes? Why?
Why? That is not fun.
Ah, you know what? We need to do something for him.
What?
He needs to do job now.
What
He
kind
have
of
to
job?
do, like, for example, he have to,
Chores, you mean?
yeah, chores, like, he have to fix all his toys in one place.
Mm-hmm.
And then if he did that, per day he's gonna have, like, for example, $5 or something. And
Oh.
then the other two will be for when he wants something like toys and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
instead of just us getting his toys.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Which one is the other one?
Yeah, that's a good idea, babe. And he's getting at the age where
$1 is for the
understand.
investment.
like silver or something.
Like he needs to put it on the jar where he can see it. But he will see that the investment is. We're gonna put another $1 there, so he know that it's growing up.
Yeah. Okay.
The other $2, I forgot. I need to.
Is this?
You're cool.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Is this cat still hunting?
I don't know. Hunting? Ano yung ano niya?
Kaya yun na yung sa kanin ka mag-hunting. Mga ano,
Yung mga daga, nandiyan pa.
Wala na akong naririnig.
There's no more rats. Mouse.
Like we just heard one this morning. Remember? We were in the room and I said, "Babe, did you hear that?" And you said yes.
It's not this morning, the other day.
Nakaraan yun. Wala na, parang patay na eh.
Then it was yesterday morning.
Maybe.
Why would they suddenly be gone?
I think that's dead. Dead.
You think they're dead?
Mira, display na yun, di ba?
Mira spray here.
Spray what?
Yung cockroach, the spray. The cockroach.
Okay.
But it's so
Well.
messy.
Yeah, you want to be careful with that because you don't want dead rats behind your furniture.
Yeah, the white one. Ang sarap pala nito.
Ano yun?
Kanin ko na.
Saka rito.
I'm so full.
Dami na kain na yan. Drink water na. You drink the water.
Yeah, I did.
You hear na lang only?
Thank you, Clifton, for your prayers. We need that.
You don't go? You hear na lang?
Yeah, keep praying for Joanna.
What?
If this was a Western country, she would have been in the emergency immediately. But the situation here is not the same. Huh.
Your boo-boo right here.
I have a boo-boo there?
Yeah.
From shaving.
Oh, yeah? Okay. How about your boo-boo on your finger? Is it all better now?
Yes.
Remember? I told you it was going to close?
Here, it's closing.
Yeah, that one. That's the one I'm talking about. Mm-hmm.
Ang tato, may bagyo ba? Kasi ito kayang panahon.
Sa ibang lugar, meron.
Meron?
Kaya late yung mga parcel ko eh.
Baka may pastor na naman kayo.
Baka. Mag-send na lang ako kay Ate Giselle. Wala kaming cash din.
Yung kami matutulog sa pastor.
Ano dito? Ha? Ba't ano dyan? Ano dyan? Bakit?
Nakakatakot. Hindi ako sanay matulog
Ba't
dyan.
nakakatakot?
Ang sikip ng ano mo? Tigaan?
Ang raming
Dito
tapos.
maluwag.
Yung table mo, laki-laki.
Okay.
Yun yung inuunan ko.
Diyan lang kami matulog. Malubag yung higaan dyan.
Nakakatakot yan, ma.
Ano nakakatakot?
Ano nga yung ilaw dyan?
Baka may sumilit.
Di, nanonood kasi kami ng TV. Di pa kami nantok. Matapang talaga yung pusa. Hindi mo nagpapahawak.
Buhay pa yung
Pero inaanuhan ako niyan. Ginaganon ako.
Ganun siya ako sa paa. Pero yung hawakan ko ay magpahawak.
Nga.
Trauma na yun, siguro.
Di ba noon te, marami ang sugat? No.
Hindi, malaki na yan pumunta rito.
Marami ang sugat. Merong sugat dito.
Hindi yan.
Meron.
At sana may paklat yan. Tingnan mo, linis oh. Galing siguro sa taas yan.
Taas nga.
Bakit kaya nawawala yung mga ano te? Pusa?
Yung Aaron
Saan yung pusa? Tutulog. Ha? Tulog.
Tay na.
Hindi ako makatulog sa kalmusin nila.
Na.
No school, they just finished the exam. Kunti lang ito yung kinain niya.
Hello, Mami!
Iba na yan. Meron ka pang inano na cookies.
Ano yan?
Pakain namin. Kasi lang natin yung meron.
Bibig na.
Wala ka ng chocolate? Bili ka na lang doon sa...
Meron akong chocolate, butter ang wala.
Yung mga mo, meron ka pa yung puti. Ano ba yun? Narinig ako. Baking powder. Sabong ka, maligo ka na kaya? Mamaya napakalamig. Kahapon pa ako din nakaligo.
Babe, our batteries are 100%.
Yes.
So, actually, to answer your question... Wow, that is a mushroom. And champignon? More accurately, we could actually have more batteries. We could theoretically do the other 4.
Maybe we can keep this and that and then get another one here.
Yeah, we'll just leave that and get another bigger one over there, yeah. No, this is good. It's a good balance. Because it's not always sunny enough to charge them up that fast.
Yeah.
So, no, it's good. Yeah, we'll just leave this one alone and do a second system there.
Masa si Vincent? Mae? Ha?
Me.
Sabi?
Liwag.
Hindi na magpapawak na. Dali mo to, oh, kay Vincent.
Liwag.
Lalaro doon ng tubig.
Nak, walang tubig na. Sabi mo nga.
Second system for the air conditioner. Yes.
Oh! That.
Mm.
Give this for your, if you go to the, the playground.
Put in my bag.
Here.
No, it's gonna be that.
In my bag.
Dalawahin mo kaya. Kasi si Vincent baka
Mm.
kuha ako isa.
Mira, may ubo ka?
Mayroon, bakit?
Wala.
Ha?
Wala akong ubo. Over here, Daddy. This for the drum. This one. The sock.
Yes, thank you, baby. That's for you. Did you put shorts in here for me or no?
Yeah, you have
Okay,
one.
that's fine.
We going now?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, guys. We gotta go.
No, no, no.
Bye, Ron. Bye, David. Have a good rest of your day and night. Hi, Richard. Bye, everyone. See you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.